variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everyone? Andrew Negg back here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. We have 2025 Origins half case pick your team here, so we are going with 8 boxes. I do have a full sealed case. I'm going to get them out, and we can pick our half here. Hopefully everyone's having themselves a good Thursday. Is this our last Thursday without football on for a while? All right, what do we want? Left, right, top, or bottom? Left, right, top, or bottom? Left it is.
Someone's coming to visit us. Bad news is I put all the base and refractors that I hit in that break probably on the table for kids to grab. So this is all I had.
All right, just put it over by my backpack.
Sorry.
No, you're good. 8 box here. Good luck. We'll have some Origins. Basically like Inception. Should be 2 cards off the back, or 2 cards in a parallel, our base card and 2 parallels. There is Ladd McConkey. That is 99 out of 99. Chargers. I think this guy's going to have a real big year, second year. I mean, he had a big first year. I like him a lot. Ladd, 99 out of 99. And then we got Xavier Worthy, couple second-year wideouts here. That one is 65 out of 149. Trevor Etienne, rookie. Baker Mayfield and Riley Leonard should be our no, that's going to be the RPA. Riley Leonard, the Colts. Colts are going to can't hit without nags. Look at that. First box. It's a little snug in there. First box and you get a hit. And first box you get 2 hits. That's sick. I think this kid's going to be real good. How about 1 out of 5 Tyler Warren? 1 out of 5 there on that one. That's got to be Mr. Derek. That sounds like a Derek username right there. Can't hit without nags. 1 out of 5 Tyler Warren. And rise to the hall, Joe Namath, 3-color patch. 3-color patch there for the Jets, Jets. Jets going to Prestige Worldwide. That'll be our high number there. Little Broadway Joe. A little Broadway Joe there. And that's going to wrap up our first box. See, I knew it. Got to be Derek. That's a Derek username right there. If I've ever seen one. Nice start for you. But no, I like Tyler Warren. I think Tyler Warren's going to be real nice. He's kind of one of my middle tier tight ends that I'm kind of targeting this year. Him and Evan Ingram. I think Evan Ingram's going to have a big year for the Broncos. We're going for the Ladd Rainbow here. 10 out of 50. We're going for the Ladd Rainbow. We got the out of 99 and we got the out of 50 there. Next up is Jack Beach. 13 out of 149 Raiders. Raiders. And we'll take the relic off the back. Jaden Higgins, another nice 135 out of 99. This is another one of sleepers right here. Texans don't have a lot of depth at wide receiver, so I think Higgins could basically fly into a nice role. Texans going to Big Jerry Dog. And we got auto is Jaden Blue. Jaden Blue on the base auto there. Cowboys. Cowboys to a Wrestle Freak. Will Howard. Michael Penix. That looks like... I haven't gotten used to the letters yet. That looks like Jaden Higgins on the RPA. Jaden Higgins there. Big Jerry Dog. Look at you guys. Big Jerry Dog and Derek stealing the show right now. Jaden Higgins RPA. Like I said, I think he's going to be a nice player as well. Penix and Will Howard. All right, box. Feels, I don't know. Feels a little heavy. Maybe not. I'm losing my mind. I just wish they were all heavy boxes. Get some booklets. Jaden Higgins all over this stuff. Oh, we do have an extra. No, they're just in a different order. Brian Thomas Jr., 13 out of 50, little BTJ. And Jack Beach again, 34 out of 149, 2-timing it. Relic off the back, rise to the hall. Eric Dickerson, 139. 139 there for the Colts. Colts going to Nags can't hit without Nags. Look at that. Now he's getting greedy. Just kidding, Derek. Just kidding, buddy. Jaden Higgins. There's Christian Benford and Quinshon Judkins. Woo-wee! How about that? Quinshon Judkins, 1/1 rookie auto. The Brownies. The Brownies going to Wrestle Freak. There we go. This dude is going to be good when he gets back. Quinshon Judkins, 1/1. Beautiful card. Sorry, Derek. Sorry, Derek. Your Tyler Warren out of 5 isn't going to last. All right, here we go. RPA is Mason Graham. Mason Graham. It's a Browns box. We had a Colts box. We had Texans. We had a Colts box. We had a Texans box, and we had a Browns box. All right. Well, this is their first rounder here. Mason Graham, former Michigan Wolverine. Browns to Wrestle Freak. All right, what team is next? Jaguars box, maybe? Who's got the Jaguars in here? I know Rodney Gully's looking for a Jaguars box. Eric Ayomanor? Manor? I'm not sure who that. I'm not familiar with him. 72 out of 99. Titans. Then we have Tank Bigsby. 74 out of 149. More Jaden Higgins. Wow. 12 out of 199. We're going to have a whole Jaden Higgins jersey by the end of this one. Texans to Big Jerry Dog. Going to have a whole Jaden Higgins jersey. Look at that. 2 3 colors and an RPA for the Texans so far. And Pat Bryant. Pat Bryant there. Broncos. Broncos are going to see Kalen. Man, I am so blind. See Kalen there on the rookie auto. Little BP star. Jaden Blue. More Brownies. Wow. The Browns. How about a little Dylan Gabriel to go with it? How about a little Dylan Gabriel to go with that? Quinshon and Mason Graham. Now you just need Shador. Now you just need Shador and you got the whole checklist. Quinion. Blue. All right, that's our halfway point there. 4 boxes, 4 to go. Don't forget, we do have that 4-box drafted team. That's a great value break right there. For $59 and your chance at hitting some of these big teams with some big upside. No, this is just raised higher. We got that $99 Pokemon mixer. We have, what's going on here? What's going on here? Is that just everything backwards? There's a kid reporter. We're supposed to save those now. 10 left in Garbage Pail Kids Green Day, 18 in Logo Fractor, 17 in Hockey, and 28 in Boys of Summer. All right, we got some weird setup here. Yeah. Guess we're going backwards. Oh, man, that's sweet. There's Elijah Arroyo. Riley Leonard, 124 out of 149 there, Colts. Riley Moss, 28 out of 99, Broncos. This next patch is sick. How about Isaac Tesla? Isaac Tesla there for the Lions. Look at that nasty 3-color patch. Big old chunky patch. 66 out of 99. Lions are going to WSC Bud. There you go. Jacob Counting. That's an update auto there. How many autos we got in this box? It must be extra. This is from last year. 2024. Jacob Counting does have some lines through it. You can kind of see a little extra ink there. 69 out of 75 there. The Niners going to T.O. Connor. And nice one here. R.J. Harvey. 15 out of 49 Broncos. Broncos going to T. Kalen. Nice hit there. And then we got RPA is Terrence Ferguson. Terrence Ferguson for the Rams, an action junkie. I love this product. I think it's such a fun product. All right, here we go. 3 boxes left. Come on. Where's Travis Hunter at? I would say where's Shador at, but Browns are already crushing. But I'll still say it. I like that name on the back. How about the Packers new edition, Derek? How about the Packers new edition today? Little Mr. Micah Parsons coming to Green Bay. There's Broncos, 194 out of 225. There's our new high number. Bo Nix and the Broncos. We got Tyler Warren, 7 out of 225. Colts. I love it. I love it. I'll take that cap hit any day for a player like that. And there we go. 7 out of 75. Could this be the Jaguars box? Could this be the Jaguars box? Out of 75, Travis Hunter. I told you we were due for a Travis Hunter. I mean, you lost. They gave up their little kind of plug in the middle run stopper, but I'll take that any day. Oh yeah, easily the biggest. Man, I like that card a lot. But could this be the Jaguars box? There's Matthew Golden, auto, Rams, Terrence Ferguson again. Terrence Ferguson. That is 25 out of 99. Rams to Action Junkie. Back-to-back boxes for Action Junkie there. JBH. We'll take that. But I saw Raiders and I was hoping, Joe, man. I was hoping for a little Genty action, but we'll take that. 23 out of 75, Jack Beach. Who knows? This guy might start. Doesn't Jacoby Myers want to leave? I'm not even worried about the first rounders. If you can get, I mean, he is arguably one of the best, if not the best, defensive ends in the league. If you can give up 2 first rounders to secure that for 3 years, I think that's an automatic. You will not draft anyone even close to that in those 2 draft picks. So I would do that trade 10 times in a row and continue. All right, 2 boxes left. Come on, let's see a booklet. Has Titus or anyone pulled any booklets yet? I think he could be the best defensive player in the league, without a doubt. He's easily top 3, if not top 1. That is Jaden Blue, 165 out of 225 Cowboys. There is Sam Darnold. Sammy D. 74 out of 149 there. Sea Chickens. Well, you got to. I mean, you got to throw your chips at something. So might as well be love. Relic is Jalen Lane. Man, now we're getting all the nasty patches here. Jalen Lane. Commanders. Commanders going to Matt 1983 there. Nice 3-color patch there out of 75. We're getting all the patches now. Jack Beach. Christian McCaffrey. Auto Jets is Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor there for the Jets. Jets were Prestige Worldwide. Had the Namath patch earlier. They let. Oh, I know. Yeah, they got the drops. They got a lot of drops issues. EAR Titans is Alick, a Manor, a Yole Manor. I'm not even sure where he's from. Like I said, I had this guy earlier. E-Star. We had who was the star? Tajee Spears. Was he the star last? Or who was the star a couple years ago that signed with Stars? Titans. Andrew Sane. All right, here we go. Final box. Oh, yeah. Like we planned it. Like we planned it. Give us that. Give us that booklet. Give us that booklet. No booklet? Holy moly. Oh, it is a booklet. It is a booklet. I was about to say, that is massive to not be a booklet. Ooh, I like this. How about 8 out of 10? Savon Williams. Savon Williams there. Another rookie wide receiver. I think he's hurt, though. Out for a little while. He got hurt fishing. No, I don't know if he did. He was fishing, though. George Kittle, 85 out of 99. 49ers. So that looks like the back. So I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it. There's a kid reporter. I'm going to put the kid reporter there. Joe Montana. Mason Graham. Proving Ground. Ooh, that's cool auto. Nick Emanwari. 66 out of 199. Seahawks. The Seahawks. Seahawks going to Wrestle Freak. And Luther Burden. Oh, nice. 192. What was that? 194. Oh, just missed. But look at that. Future Fabrics. Luther Burden the third for Bears. Bears going to Bernie. This stuff is loaded, guys. Don't sleep on that drafted teams 4-boxer. All right, here we go. 1 card left. Booklet is, oh, yes. There we go. Joe Man. Ashton Genty on the rookie booklet patch autograph. 16 out of 49. 16 out of 49. That is nasty. Where are you at, Joe Man? What do you think? What do you think, Bar Down? Do you think that takes over the 101 Judkins? I think it might. I don't know. I bet you it's pretty close. I bet you it's pretty close between the Genty and the... Oh, I don't like that one. Oh, that's why it's going in the wrong side. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, that's sweet. I know. All right, that is going to wrap it up. What a nice little half caser there. Let's go ahead and do a recap. Out of 225, like I said, still plenty of spots left in the drafted. Jaden Blue and Tyler Warren. We got Sam Darnold, Riley Leonard, Jack Beach, Tank Bigsby, and Xavier Worthy. Where's Joe Man at? Joe Man grabbing his Raiders. He's a big Raiders guy. Comes to the shop, and he's not even going to hang out and watch. George Kittle, Riley Moss, Ladd McConkey, and Alick. Out of 10, Savon Williams, Ladd McConkey out of 50, and Brian Thomas Jr. We got some nasty patches. Luther Bird in the third. We got Jalen Lane, Isaac Tesla, Joe Namath, and Eric Dickerson. Some autos. Some autos here is Nick Emanwari out of 199, Mason Taylor, Jacob Counting update. That was an extra auto there out of 75. Terrence Ferguson and Jaden Blue. A couple patch autos there is Alick for the Titans, and then Terrence Ferguson for the Rams. On to our showcase. Starting over here, R.J. Harvey out of 49, and then Pat Bryant. Awesome break there for the Broncos. We got Jack Beach for the Raiders out of 75. Jaden Higgins absolutely mopped up here. RPA and two nasty patches. One out of 199 and then one out of 99 there, Texans. We got just a little guy hiding back here, Travis Hunter, with the big jumbo patch there, 7 out of 75. And now on to our road trippers here. We'll put these up here like this. We'll check out these ones. We got Mason Graham, Browns, Dylan Gabriel, Browns, and then Riley Leonard. And here we go. Now we are road tripping. All right, high number is going to be 194 out of 225 Broncos. Broncos 2. Who was that again? Where'd they go? Going to C. Kalen. No, not coming up. Badgers. Are they on right now? How about 1 out of 5 Tyler Warren? Awesome card there. Going to Can't Hit Without Nags. Of course you can't. There you go, Derek. And then Quinn-Sean Judkins, 1 of 1. This is a sick card here. Quinn-Sean Judkins, 1 of 1 rookie auto. It is sticker, but still sweet. That is Browns going to a Wrestle Freak. And then Money Mitt hit of the break. 1 and only Ashton Genty. Congratulations, Joe Man. There you go, buddy. That's sweet. On-card booklet auto with the big old patch there. The Raiders going to Joe Man. There you go, JoJo. All right. I appreciate everyone as always. Like I said, we do have plenty of breaks over tonight, so be sure to head over to the Real Sports Cards app and check it out. Appreciate everyone as always, and I will see you back here soon. Thanks, everyone.